ever said something to the extent of, "I'll tell you this." I don't think he would have Will would have went on that stage if it was Trick Daddy standing.
He knew what he was working with. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah, he knew it
Everyone
was
knows
crucial.
that, that Chris isn't a aggressive guy. So
Cause and effect. If Jada didn't do the red table talk, or never mind, Jada did the red table talk. If they didn't have the Will Smith episode
something for you.
where basically they just put everything out there, then Chris Rock never would have had material to no
Oh,
not Chris Rock, because Chris Rock didn't say anything. Will Smith wouldn't have had to endure endure 2 years of 2 years.
sound like that dude that went
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
baby
yeah, yeah.
show.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind, never mind. So, come on. So you sound like, but if 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 what's his face? Will Smith didn't have. I mean, no. Oh yeah. So if they didn't do the whole red table talk where they discussed the entanglement issues, then Will Smith wouldn't have had to bear, I'll use that word, bear 2 years of being ridiculed. And therefore, when Chris Rock had made that joke that night at the Oscars, Will Smith wouldn't have taken it so heavily as he did. So it's Jada that keeps on doing it, and Will, I think it's just toxic, and I don't think you can just blame it on Jada because Will is enabling it. And for their both sake, for the sake of them both, it's better to wow. Jada Pinkett Smith show. She's even citing. She's even citing.
I let you talk, man.
Yo,
One for the Brian.
yo. For those of you guys, for those of you who are just listening, Jada Pinkett, KR is sharing an article. From which platform?
This is from Yahoo.
Yahoo News. The title reads, Jada Pinkett calls Chris Rock her brother in new memoir. So KR, so you're telling me KR that
I let you, I
she's
let you say that whole line. I was like, I got something.
she's
I let
even
you,
she's even siding with
right,
Chris Rock.
bro.
Yet Will
She
Smith
said,
is the
she
one
said,
standing behind her.
yo, well, I don't know who's standing in front of each other around here, but she also said that Chris was basically trying to get with her when first a couple of years back they were
I
at a
think it
dinner.
was recently, right?
No,
I
back
thought
in
it.
the days it was an old one, I think. But he was according to her, he was trying to get with her.
No, I think it was recently. I
But
think it was,
really,
yeah, because it was during the separation that Chris Rock reached out to her, and according to the stories, and she said, "No, I'm still with Will," and then he profoundly apologized, uh, and he said that Chris Rock was very what do you say? Very sorry that he did it. It didn't mean to do it. That's it.
mm,
If he had known, so if he had known that they still had something, he wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have approached her. So I think that it should be fairly recently that that happened.
okay.
Uh, but nah, man. So can you imagine that, KR? So the I mean,
No,
Will,
it's not. Wait a second. It wasn't recent, man. Look at it. What they say here.
what does it say?
It says the actor talk show host revealed in an interview with People published in October 11 that Chris Rock asked her on a date years before the slap. Maybe, maybe, maybe that's why.
KR. Years before the slap. The slap happened in 2022. They've been
Yeah,
separated since 2016.
16. So maybe around that time. He heard
So they,
about it.
it's like, no, I'm telling you, between the slap and
Oh,
the,
I thought
it's
you
like
meant
6 years.
quite
So
recently.
no, no, no. So I'm saying,
Okay, I
uh,
thought
the wa-
I thought you meant after the slap.
yeah. So no, so the, or at least I mean, you didn't really say mention years. I interpreted in a way. The way you formulated it, it seemed as though you're talking about something that happened like 10, 15 years ago, but it's something that happened during their separation.
Yeah, so that's 2016, 17.
Yeah. So
Yeah, maybe it was like you're trying to get met with my girl, and then you're trying to disrespect her. He won for you.
maybe.
Tell that to your mama. At least it wasn't like the
Yo,
Cassidy Arsenal.
I
Lead.
saw uh Club Shay Shay interview, the latest with Bruce and famous comedian. I don't know if he's still, is he still touring? I don't know. But
Oh,
Bruce
sure.
is a legendary comedian.
What I do know is I'm not gonna say that.
And they asked him, not they, Shannon asked,
He has one thing I'll say. Bruce has he has lost a lot of weight. That's a
yeah,
good thing.
yeah,
I remember Bruce being like Pina out
extreme,
there.
yeah, yeah.
He was out there like Cesar Pina.
Could come from Egypt, but but Bruce said some. I mean, the comments are, comedians are funny, man. Shannon asked him, "Do you think? What did you think of the slap?" And what I like about comedians is they have a funny way of saying something that everyone is saying, right? They always insert
Yeah.
humor. And Bruce said something to the extent of, "I'll tell you this: I don't think he would have, Will would have went on that stage if it was Trick Daddy standing."
He knew what he was working with. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah, he knew it
Everyone
was
knows
crucial.
that Chris isn't a aggressive guy. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I, I think if it was Dr. Dre, he would have gotten black and blue eye.
yeah,
I mean, we
no,
know Dre is putting hands on everyone.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
For those who know, just research.